Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Blender stream. Today we are continuing to make our Blender. So let's get on to that. Here is our Blender in Blender. And I think the next step for improving this is to give this console a sort of a control. So tip that, go into edit mode. Select this surface here, and cursor to selected. All right. Now I'm going to say, I go normal here. So add cylinder. Nope, it doesn't do that. That's a pity. But I know this cylinder goes. Turn this to be 30 degrees. There we go. Okay. We scale it in and down to get a bit of a knob. All right, I should make some knob jokes here, but I honestly can't think of any. If you can think of any knob jokes, why don't you leave them in the comments? Let's put that to the side. All right. We've got to color this. Actually, we will color this. Same color as the cap. If we're going to color it the same color as the cap, I think we're going to change the cap's color as well. So we're going to shading. All right. This is why we put that here. Let's get some. Check some Blender reference images. They're mostly going for a black cap. Makes sense, but what if I want something more colourful? Let's say colourful. Ooh, okay. Blue. It's like a cyan. Let's go for that. Yep. Okay. Actually, might have the controls go in the middle again. Okay. Now, to help sell this scene... let's give it 4 little... edit mode. Give it... how are we going to do this? Get cursor to selected. Let's do that again. Cursor to selected. Add another cylinder, which is a lot smaller. And definitely like that. And I realized I was in edit mode when I added that. Ah, damn it. Okay. So jump out of edit mode. Add the cylinder. That's good. I'm going to add a modifier to this, which is a mirror modifier. Mirror X and Y. So if I go... why aren't I seeing that? Also change this from cylinder to knob. This should be the little black squares, and they should... I should see a mirror image of them. Why am I not seeing any mirror image? It's something I'm missing. Okay. Generate. All right. X and Y. There we go. Okay. Shading. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shading. No. Oh. Object. Shade smooth. Actually, object. Shade auto smooth. Actually, these ones I want to shave smooth because it has that weird roundish effect, which I think makes it look better for what I want to do. Okay. New. Black. Roughness. All the way up. It's like a little rubber feet. Perfect. Now let's have another cube. It's going to be the bench top, and this is little but feet. And I've got new, and this is going to be blender. All right. Now let's create our bench top for our blender. New cube. Go down. Go into this, and we're going to scale it. It's about that much. Out like that. Out like that. A little bit wider. Like that, and move it backwards. That's not what I want to do. Select all. Move it backwards and up a bit. That's unsafely close to the edge. There, okay. That is done, and that cube. So why is that cube inside the blender? It should be outside of the blender. In the collection. It's bench top. All right. Now, add modifier. We've got bevel, 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 bevel. Segments 4. Good. Da-da. New material for this. And here is where we explore procedural generation. Let's go search. Void texture. color. Right. Got to rescale this. Select object. Shade smooth. Object is the apply all transforms. Notice how it looks stretched out? That's not what we want. So I'm going to search for texture coordinates. Generated. UV. Is that... It's still stretched out. Object, okay. Object is better. All right. That's good. Okay. Shift this around. And I'm going to get some marble for reference. All right. I want the sort of marble bench tops. Images. Let's try Oh, hold on. We have a... Are we streaming? That was weird. We had it connect and disconnect briefly. Right. Let's check. No, chat. Synthetic marble bench tops. Most of them are going for a black and white. Color scheme. All this is nicer. Let's see if we can get that. Open image. All right. that's the sort of color scheme we might want to be going for. All right, so way to evoke that is with a color ramp. Color ramp. Now it's in grey scale. Okay. So mostly whites and some browns and flicks of black. So go here. To get a brown, we go to orange and dirty it a little bit. What we're going to do is halfway through this color ramp, so now we've got little specks of brown in here. Let's make this more of a cream. Always have trouble getting sort of like a good creamy tone. I'm going to have to ask some artists how to do off-white better. Oh. So mostly I get sickly oranges and other things like that. All right. So that has little things. Now I'm going to add a little bit of distortion to this. So mix RGB. Linear light and noise texture. We go like that, just the scale. Slightly. That's too much. I think sort of like that. That's better. Now what I want to do is chuck a clear coat on that. Oh. Right, and also because it is because it is actually marble, it'll actually have a little bit of subsurface scatter. which is what gives marble its characteristic warmth. There we go. Oh, that's what it looks like from the inside. All right. That's looking more Blender-like. As we go. Now, to make this more looking like a Blender and giving it more context, let's give this kitchen setting a splash guard. Now, mesh cube. Oh. Cursor to world origin. Let's select this. Select this one there. Cursor to selected. Jump out. Add mesh a cube. Now what I'm going to do is first lift this up like that. I think that bit doesn't matter, that bit does. Move you there. Move you to roughly the height of the splash guard. Go to the top. Send that out like that. Send that out like that. That's too far out, so bring that in a bit. This bit should actually align with that. Good. Like that, like that. Remove the faces. Good. New. This is our splash guard. So it's going to be quite metallic. Yeah. All right. There. Move it out. The base color is going to be grey. There we have our splash guard. All right. Why is it they got that weird green tint? So, next thing, I guess, is a wall behind here. So, that is probably the time for this stream. So, let's jump back to my main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I worked on my Blender in Blender. Tomorrow, we will be having another stream. Hold on. Oh, have I killed the stream? Oh, there we are. Okay. Tomorrow, let's see what we've got. Studio. Tomorrow, some Minecraft, where we'll be continuing to build our, our ziggurat. So I am looking forward to that. Looking forward to the ziggurat. And if it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing. Thank you.